Oh, get ready, get ready, get ready. I got to be quiet, y'all, because I'm in the airport and they like to kick me up out of here. Oh, get ready, get ready, get ready. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's me. It's your quiet Louisiana Country Boy, along with my co host, the Little Diva, all the way from, what is this? George W. Bush
Oh yeah,
International Airport. Girl, let me tell you something. I got to tell you, I went through the part of the airport where they be taking the ones across the country, the international flights.
national.
I went through I went through the international checker.
Did
I've
they
been
send you back?
patted down internationally. Huh?
What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Why did you go that
Yes,
way?
I got patted down internationally. I done seen I hey, you know what? They should just put a sticker on me and call me world traveler.
That's what we gonna start. It's some people that I know. They went to Mexico and they came back and said they're international recording artists. So you can do it too. You're an
In
international podcaster.
I'm an international cowboy. I done went through the international. I, I'm no longer just the Louisiana country boy. I am the international Louisiana country boy. Right here. Right here. welcome. Welcome one. Welcome all to another edition of Monday. Speak on it. We are here. We are here. We are here. How you doing over there, ma'am?
I'm good. I'm good.
You know, these folks looking at me like I'm crazy.
I know. But you like that.
I do. I do. It don't bother. And look, and I do. It don't bother me one bit. It don't bother me one bit. Hey, Miss Julie from Hey, Miss Julie from the international cowboy, country boy. Hey, hey, it's an international. Hey, and look, y'all, I'm doing this on my phone, so if there's a lag or something, y'all let me know. I'm trying to do the best I can.
You're
Um,
doing good.
thank you, thank you so much, co-host, uh, for holding down the fort for this old boy.
Did
I
I hold
greatly
down the
appreciate
fort? Did I
you
really hold
holding
down the fort?
you really holding down the fort. You holding down the fort, and I appreciate it. You know, you the queen. That's the palace. You got this thing. You got this thing, and I appreciate it. You know, it means a lot to me that no matter where I'm at, is that we still are coming because this is what we said that we would do. Um, so for me, I thank you. I thank you for taking that time because you could have been like, boy, going on. But I thank you that we are able to come to come. We are consistent. If y'all want to know what consistency is, here it is right here.
That's consistency.
This is it's consistency. Boy all the way at the airport, coming from the airport. That's consistency. That is consistency. I pray that everyone had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Um, I will not. I really. Old country preacher, as old country preacher say, I sure won't be before you long. For the simple fact I will be taking a flight here in just a minute. Um, but I thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in. I thank my co-host for holding everything down. This has
You give me so much credit. I appreciate it.
now. You know what? Oh boy, this has been a weekend. This has been a week. We have so many things coming up still,
So
and it
why don't we? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead. You know, I'm gonna shut up because you see, I'm eyeballing the flight over here. I
Right.
look. Let me tell y'all
So
something. I love y'all, but not enough to miss my flight.
so let's talk about instead of talking about our topic tonight. I decided that that's too good of a topic to rush through. So I was thinking, let's talk
Yes.
about where you're going, and then let's talk about what our events for the weekend.
Okay. Well, I'm on my way. I'm going to Austin, Texas. Um, there's a. I'm going to a convention up there. It is a. It's for CPS. There's going to be a lot of people there discussing some things about the welfare of family and children. I'll actually be on a panel and speaking on a panel up there one day this week. It is an honor and a privilege for me to be a part of this great thing that's going on, being put on the state of Texas. I thank y'all. Y'all just don't know what y'all done got yourself into. But I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. And then I come back, and then this weekend we have two fantastic events that we will
I
be a
have
part of this weekend. So yeah,
yeah.
you can tell them about that.
So the first one is going to be some really good friends of ours. Wait a minute. It's going to be the one marriage to our friends are the Kristens, Lloyd, and I can't ever say her name. Kristen. Wait a minute.
Come on now.
Lloyd and Kirsten. I'm not gonna start to say their last name. They're going to be hosting the first annual Black Excellence podcast. Ooh, wow, I can't talk. The first annual Black Excellence podcast gala. Ooh, that was a mouthful. So it's really cool. Country Boy himself will be getting honored with an award. So exciting. And I'm going to be in attendance as support. Um, let's see. They're going to be spotlighting Black excellence in our community. This Saturday, November 18th at 7 p.m. in the evening. You can still get tickets, I believe. It is a black tie fair. Yes, a black tie fair. Yes, so it's gonna be really, really nice. I'm excited. And then because there's some friends of ours that we have I met the wife at the school I used to work at, and then we all ended up coming together at one time. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about Country Boy getting his what are you getting? You're getting this all this recognition. The
I
next
hope
thing,
I'm
and
getting some
dragging me
food.
along and letting me get photos. Not
I
like a
hope I'm getting
photo.
some. I hope I'm getting some food.
You
I'm just
know,
saying. I'm
no tea,
still
no shade,
country.
but I don't know because it's not on the flyer that there's dinner served.
I'm still country. The
Oh, there's
best thing about
Courtney right there. Yes,
Courtney,
there's a
can you?
six. There's 16. Hold on, Courtney. Why I couldn't think of Courtney name? I get Courtney and Kristen. Okay. Yes, there are 6 tickets left. Thank you so much for supporting. I logged on at the right time. Oh, so there will be some food. Do I get some food too, Courtney? So yes, it's gonna be what, Country Boy?
Look,
You was laughing. What you?
I'm laughing about the food. I want the food. Don't be trying. Look, and yeah, there's gonna be some food. Country Boy is coming for a
I
push.
like your shirt.
You like
So
my
off
shirt?
topic, but I like your shirt. I like your shirt.
It's an
Okay,
international
yes.
shirt.
She said she have us on the food. She have us on the food.
I'm coming back, Courtney. I'm coming back internationally. I'm coming back.
Country Boy. Okay, so the next thing is on Sunday. So we're gonna go to the award show. It's gonna be a first annual, and again, I'm excited. And I got I got 4 dresses coming in this time, Country Boy. You know, last time I did 3. I got 4. So I got to choose between the 4. Then I'm gonna send the rest of them back. But anyway, this is the first annual, so this is super duper special. I'm excited that I met Courtney and her husband, who he has these is it acronyms that he has, and I love them.
Acronyms. Yes.
Country Boy been trying to copy after him. Let me let you know,
I
Lord.
do.
Country Boy been copying after you, trying to do acronyms now. Is that your plane?
Now,
You
but
plane
I'm gonna
ready?
catch one. Now that I'm right here.
Okay, don't miss
Look,
your plane.
let me tell you something. The one thing I know is this, and I'm gonna shut up. I have a ticket. I ain't got to stand in that line. I got a ticket that's got a seat number on it. Okay? I ain't got to go be the first one. I can be the last one because ain't nobody get my seat.
Are you one of those people though that when y'all land, you got to stand up before everybody else stand up?
I'd be the
That's
last
so
one
stupid.
off, long as I'm getting off the plane.
Okay, let me tell you about this other event. So we got the date on Saturday, and then we have Sunday. It's called Curve Cella. She's someone I had on my show. She's an entrepreneur, but she's also a breast cancer survivor. And the City of Houston District J presents the Blackout Hunger Friendsgiving. And it's going to be Sunday from 5 to 10 at Johnny Blue. They have some good food. Johnny Blue. I didn't realize this word. Yeah, you did tell me. But it's going to be black and stylish. I got black. I got stylish. It is a donation. It's a donation. And the tickets, I will post the flyer later today. So y'all can look on the Trina W. Lowry page, or you can look at the My Working Christmas page, Donnie Lewis. So we're excited. We have some great things coming up this weekend. Donnie, you still there?
I'm still
I
here.
just want to say this before we get off the air. So, y'all, those are two great events this weekend. I'm super excited. Both of these are first annual events. So I always like being a part of people. I talk about let's eat the peanut butter sandwiches together. So when the filet mignon comes, we can all eat that together. That's what it's about, and I'm excited. One of these days, me and Country Boy gonna give us something. We're working on it behind the scenes. It's supposed to be something in November, but it was too soon. But anyway, we're working on something. But what I want to say to y'all before we get off is, Country Boy, go out there and give him hell. Do your thing. Don't be nervous. Be Country Boy. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. I wish I could have come, but HIS didn't give me that many days.
I will say
they won't let me work virtual, huh?
I will say this is that this event, I'm going to try to take some pictures and get some recording. I think that this is one of the most spectacular events that's being placed. It's for the welfare of our kids. It's for the welfare of families. And I am so honored that they let this old boy be a part of it. And I will lastly say this, is we always say this, support. Let's start and learn how to support one another. I have been pushing this since the day I started. About let's just look out for one another. Look out, support. Support doesn't mean you got to go buy something. It means share it. If you see it, share it. Share the post, share the live, share these things. Let's encourage and uplift one another. I was talking to a guy on the way over here. You never know who you might meet. I was talking to a fellow on the way over here, and we were talking about the very same thing. And he got off the bus thing that we was on with one question on his mind: what is your why? Because that was a question that I asked him. We were sitting there. And we were talking.
You didn't stop the man to ask him what his why was.
He was telling me what he did in life. He was telling me about it. And so I said, what is your why? And he had to stop for a minute and really think about what was his why.
Yeah.
So I say that, and I still say let's support one another. Understanding why we're supporting one another. This is not about competition. This is not a competitiveness.
It's like what I mentioned yesterday too, when we were talking about, some other people that we've encountered, that you can tell when it's someone in it for the stardom, or for the stardom, air quote stardom, versus someone that's in it for community, for helping someone else, for lifting someone else up. You can tell when it's for that,
Right.
We're in it for that reason, to lift people up, help the community.
Waiting for call on group 3.
What happened?
I'm looking at you mouthing it first. You was mouthing it first.
Let me see if I can get a
What are you doing?
I'm sneaking up to the gate. I'm gonna see if I can sneak up to the gate.
I did not just ask you, were you
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Lord, he done knocked the people over.
I did. I didn't mean to. That'd be all right.
Because you got a big old backpack, don't you?
I do. I got a backpack. I got my camera and my laptop. Sure do.
And you slinging around.
I'm slinging it in the bank. Look, they might tell me, sir, you're not supposed to be here yet.
It makes me nervous because I don't know when to stop. So I need you to sit down somewhere.
I'm headed to the plane. I'm gonna see if they let me on.
You were supposed to go with your group, though, Country Boy.
I don't know when my group went. How you doing?
Okay, guys.
Hey, we can talk now. I'm on the thing now.
You didn't cut? You cut?
I'm in the cut. I made it, y'all. I made it. They didn't know. They let me in. They let the old Country Boy into the plane.
Oh my God.
Look here. For y'all people who ain't never flown and ain't never been on the plane, y'all hold on just a second. We going down the corridor. So oh Lord Jesus, no we ain't. I'm riding with all of them.
What you talking about? Oh my God.
my new roommate.
Country boy.
I think this plane's gonna be full.
Well,
Yeah,
I think I heard him
can
say
you hear me?
only 5 more bags.
Well, I don't know what they talking
No,
about.
I
I'm gonna
believe we're gonna lose. Well, I think we're gonna lose Country Boy because he's steady freezing up. But I just want to say, y'all, make sure y'all say your prayers for his safe going, safe coming back. And we're so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. So proud to say he's my friend and my co-host. So it's exciting. But again, as he mentioned, it's something really, really big for us. We want to continue to support. Support is not, it's free. You can buy something. We don't have nothing to sell yet, but I mean, from other people, you can buy something. But it's always about buying something. If it's something you're not even interested in, what I do is I still pass along. I still share it, like it. Because we may say, oh, we don't need likes, we don't need that, but you do. You really do. I've had people, most people don't ask, but I definitely have had specific people. Matter of fact, a guy that I wanted to come on and talk about breast cancer. First thing he asked me was, what are your numbers? You know, so it to some people, that's really important. So yeah. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all to go to youtube.com/chat with Trina and subscribe. But you know, people do look at your numbers. So not just for us, but for others that you watch their podcasts or whatever you watch, their chat shows, talk shows, whatever it is, go ahead and make sure that you are sharing, you're liking. Tell people about it. If you're talking, you know how they say talk about other people, talk about people when they're not in the room with you. If it's something that you know that I do, Country Boy does, another friend, mention them to someone in the room and say, hey, well, I know someone that does that. I know 2 people that come out, they do the red carpets. They did, let people know that. That's super important because people won't know about others if we don't share that. Tonight we were actually going to talk about different ways of praying and how there's no specific way to pray. So we're going to go ahead and postpone it because I tried to say, let's not do it tonight. Let's not have the show tonight. And Mr. Lewis is very dedicated to making sure that we're here. Even if we say we're going to be here, he wants us to be here, even if it's only for 5 minutes. So, or if it's me jibber jabbering by myself or him doing so, he's much better at it than I am. But very excited again to be on tonight, and got to see Mr. Lewis on his way out, the Louisiana Country Boy. Someone called him. He went to visit Louisiana this weekend, and somebody called him what did they call him? The Louisiana Cowboy. That's what I said. Well, at least they were close. They were close. So make sure that, we're supporting each other. I'm jumping all over the place because, yeah. But make sure y'all go to youtube.com and subscribe there. Make sure you go to My Worthless 2 Cents, subscribe, watch. He will be on Wednesday because he's gone, but he'll be back on Thursday. So again, keep him in your prayers and your thoughts. He's going to be speaking on a panel with, this is where I think is really important because he's going to get to speak to people about some of the things that go on. When I used to work in wraparound, he was a part of this organization as well. And so he would take some of the things that I would say that's going on with the kids and different things. He would take that back to that committee to where people are there making decisions. They were in decision-making roles, so that helped. So I'm excited about him going down to be able to speak on that panel. That'll help our kids and, help parents to be better parents to their kids. I'm going to get off, but if there's any questions, any thoughts, comments, anything before I sign off, we'll be back next Monday night. Tired because we have a long weekend to go, but we'll be back next Monday. We'll talk about the prayer on Monday, and we're going to add thankfulness to it because that'll be the weekend of Thanksgiving. So we'll talk about thankfulness, what we're thankful for, and then we're going to talk about prayer as well. Remember, Miss Kristen said there are 6 tickets left for the event on Saturday. So it'll be really nice. Everybody wants, well, let me not say everybody. I always, when I was in the dance community, I used to love it because we get to dress up for certain things. And since I'm not really in that circle anymore, I don't get to do it. So I'm excited because we had one event already. We got this one, then we got one Sunday. So I'm excited, like, oh, getting to dress up again. Rolling into meeting new people, trying to change the people that I'm surrounding myself with. Of course, good people will stay in my life, but I'm definitely moving away from stuff that they ain't trying to do nothing but create silos and drama and that stuff. And I don't want to do that. I don't even want to be a part of anybody that's doing that now. So yes, I am trying. We are moving on and up, and continuing to support everybody. But I am going to get off now. Make sure y'all check out my Worthless 2 Cents on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. I think it's 8 o'clock. Chat with Trina will not be on unless I just stop by and say hi. But Chat with Trina is pretty much shut down until the second week in January. So I hope y'all will come back doing some rebranding and doing some different things. And I have an office where I moved now to, so I'm creating my office space and making it more podcast casty, if that's what I made up that word. And so I'm really excited about it. I got my desk done, and so anyway, got lots of fun things coming up. I'm excited about it. I'm actually going to put some chairs in here for people that I'm close to, because I ain't letting strangers come over here, but to come in maybe to do some of my live podcasts. So yeah. I'm excited about this. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all keep Country Boy in your prayers. He's going out there doing some good work. He's spreading the knowledge of people needing to know their why, which is so important. Matter of fact, I passed by Lone Star College Victory Center Saturday, and it had a big sign that says, "What is your why?" And I thought, oh, Country Boy. But so he's spreading that message about what is your why, and it makes you think. It makes you really just kind of think about it. What is your why? And which he always says there's no competition. I believe in friendly competition, to be honest with you. So maybe not the catty kind of competition, but I think we win when we have a why. And the why is not just about becoming popular. Most of us have been there, done that. So it's not about that. Having an actual why of, because I want to help people. I want to give people a platform. I want to get out the information about breast cancer, lupus. I want to do that. I want to do other things to build my community, help my community. I want to help the children, those kinds of things. It's good to hear that that's what some of the podcasters, some of the promoters, that's important for them to do with their platform. I don't know if I've shared with y'all, I am now a political commentator. It sounds so important. I'm a political commentator on the Esteban Hour. He lost someone in his family, so we haven't been on in a while, but Country Boy is one. And he spoke my name in a room I wasn't in. And so Esteban invited me to join them. And it's actually kind of fun. So we talk about, he usually shows a video, and then we talk about a video that usually has something to do with the political world. And then we also are moving into the territory of a little bit of pop culture. A few weeks ago, we talked about Will Smith. And I'm gonna do it on Chat with Trina, but I'm gonna come on and talk about, I read the book. I read Will's book a long time ago, but now I've just finished reading Jada's book. Guys, don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge. If you didn't read the book, if you don't read the book, don't judge. I think I'm gonna buy the book and I'm gonna give it away. See if I'm gonna give it away to somebody. But it's a really, really good book. It's a really good book. And we're so used to everybody being out here putting out all of their business that we didn't realize Jada ain't said a word. So we really don't know what's going on in her head. She ain't said nothing publicly about any of these things. So except the little red table talk, and she still didn't really talk about what she talked in the book. She didn't talk about that on the red table talk. Anyways, there's a bigger story. But anyway, I'm gonna get off. There's one more thing I want you guys to think about and pray about, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this little story. I have one of my dyad consultants today came in, who's a very strong, old school man. Very grouchy at times, but I love him to death. He's like the, little pawpaw, and he be grouchy sometimes. But anyway, he always fussing at me about something. But he came in today with this really strange look of horror is what I saw. Like, I knew something was wrong instantly when he walked into the office. And so I was like, oh my God, Mr. So-and-so, what is wrong? Are you okay? And I had another staff member in the office talking to her. And he's like, he just went into tears, like boohoo tears, right? And I'm like, it was it was crazy to me because again, this is this strong man all the time. So I knew something. So I took him into another room and I said, "Are you okay?" So someone, they had the shooting at Purdue A&M University today. His someone that he knows very well, that was their son, and he had worked with him before, and he was so hurt and so distraught, and just continued to say this was a good kid. I say all that to say, one, y'all, we just gotta pray and hold up with each other because this world is crazy. But I wanted you guys to pray for the students and the staff and faculty of Prairie View A&M University tonight. I want to make sure that y'all lift hands and lift them up in prayer for their safety and for how they're going to be. Because the thing about it is, today happened, it was traumatic, but the feeling that they're going to take away from this incident is going to be, it's going to be big. That's a scary thought. It was ironic because I was actually doing my training for HISD on what they call them, shooters, the whatever the thing for the shooters, the active shooters training today. And then he came in with this. So let's make sure that we cover we're going to call him Mr. B, that we cover Mr. B in prayer, and pray for those kids and faculty, staff, parents, all of that, for not just today and the shooting, but the days to come, because the days to come, those are going to be the harder days for them, getting past this, the traumatic, the PTSD that some of them will probably suffer through. I also want to make sure that we think about the, I think it was 6 people that got killed in the car accident this weekend. The young lady, then also the football players. They'll make sure, there's a lot going on in this world, so much going on. That's why I try to say, the pettiness that goes on sometimes, you get to the point where you're just kind of tired of it. Like, I'm bored of it. And honestly, I'm really bored of the petty, silly, messy stuff. And I like the direction or the detour that, my life is making to delete, erase, unfriend people that don't serve me anymore. And I feel funny. I called Country Boy, of course, and I called another friend of mine. I said, "Isn't it petty for me to unfriend people that I don't have anything to do with anymore?" And of course, they're like, "Well, it's your page. You can do what you want to do." But it's a meaning to me. It's not meaning for them to know. And I don't care whether they know or not. But the thing about it is, you're not supporting me. You're not, when you like nothing. So what are we friends for on Facebook? So I've decided that as people come to my mind, I go and just go ahead and unfriend. And to me, that's again, it's no tea, no shade, but it's just something I'm doing for myself. Letting go of people who no longer serve a purpose in my life. They don't serve a positive purpose in my life. So it's nothing wrong with, I tell that to Country Boy all the time, and on certain things that he says, that it's okay to let people go. Hey, what's up? You can what's up them, give them dap if you want to, whatever, and let them roll on about their little merry business. Because my happiness is more important than what they got going on in their life and what they trying to bring me in mind. I want to be happy and full of peace and just have a good time, versus going around, the silly stuff. So we're gonna pray for them too. We're gonna pray for those people too. But I'm gonna get off tonight. I'm gonna go and do some relaxing. Y'all remember to think about Country Boy, and if y'all want to go to the event on Saturday, it's gonna be a super nice event. It's gonna be black tie and food and recognizing the Christians, recognizing the community. And then on Sunday, of course, her name is Kimberly Williams, who's hosting the Curvechella event for I think it's I forgot what it's for, just that fast. But that's going to be Sunday at Johnny Blue. And if y'all have not been to Johnny Blue yet, it is a very nice place on Westheimer. I went last Thursday. Really nice. Oh my gosh! And y'all know I like food. They have these bowls, like the rice bowls, with this beef teriyaki. It ain't teriyaki. It has like a sweet and sour taste. It was so good. So I hope that we can order anything off the menu we want to, because I want another rice bowl. I think that's it for me, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I will chat with y'all later. Make sure you go to youtube.com/chat with Trina. Make sure you click the little bell so that you can know when I upload a new video, and also subscribe. Go to the My Worth is 2 Cents YouTube page and do the same. Go ahead and subscribe, and then click the bell so you can know when we upload new videos. I don't know if y'all know, but Speak On It will not be Speak On It in January. We decided to change our name, so I can't wait to share that with you. We've decided to change our branding as well with Speak On It. And we found out the whole world has Speak On It. So we're ready to make some changes. So y'all hang in there with us, and we will see y'all next Monday. Bye.